This is the Mark 5 GTI. So right now we're going to do a voiceover. The sound before wasn't all that great. So you'll see here I'm getting ready to take out the fuse box. Just remove those two clips down. Go ahead and pull up on it. Now we're exposed to the actual fuses here. So you go ahead and take a look here. You'll see that there's 4 10 amp fuse here. Those are all O2 sensor fuses. I'm hoping that this fixes the P0036 code here. So right now what I'm getting ready to do is show you guys the multimeter. That multimeter there we'll be using actually test the fuses just to see if they work instead of going in and changing each one of them. So here what we're getting ready to do is move this over to 20 amps. Excuse me, not 20 amps, 20 ohms is what we're looking to move this to. So you're getting ready to see that shortly. I got stuck a little bit there, went ahead and paused and came back. Actually I think it's on, looks like it's on 200. Is it on 200? Nah, it's on 20k ohms. So what to do here, there's 2 ends on the actual fuses itself. So I'm gonna grab the red wire here that's hooked up, and it doesn't really matter which orientation, which one you do it in, but you'll see I'm gonna just tap one side here. So you'll hold one side there, and then there's another metal piece hanging out there where you can grab the other side. So here I'll show you the full way to do it. So you see it's at 1 right now. Once you connect it together to the fuse, you'll see it's gonna go up and then back down to 0. That's a good fuse. So we'll move on to the next one. Tap the 2, it went down to 0. That's a good fuse. So you always see it go all the way up for the ohms, that's the resistance, then back to 0. Now if you tap one of them like this one here and it's still at 1, doesn't show any signs of resistance, that fuse is bad. So this fuse ended up being bad here. So I went ahead and removed that fuse here shortly. Actually I'm testing it first. So testing the new fuse just to show you that the new fuse is good. So we're going to go ahead and pull out the old fuse. And of course please like and subscribe, because that'll definitely help. I got more content coming along as well. So we'll go ahead and drop that new fuse in. So we're going to see if this fixes it. Also, this is the fuse I used, the 10 amps. Just in case you're wondering, I got this from AutoZone. Went ahead and placed back the fuse box cover. As simple as push down and then push the clips back up, so they don't go anywhere. Hop back in the car. We're going to go ahead and drop in the OBD2 reader. This is what you use to check your check engine and things like that. So you can see P0036, that's the O2 sensor heater circuit. You can see I have that code currently. I did replace the O2 sensors in an earlier video, so I do have that as well in the description box, so you can definitely check that out. So I went ahead, I put it in the on position.
So we'll have to drop it
and clear that code there shortly. Now we're going to take it on around for a test drive. We already did that. So go ahead and test back and see if I have any codes that came up. You can see here the code found is 0. It's not reading any. All the monitors is all set to go. They're all okay. So meaning I drove the car long enough for the computer to read everything. And now I currently have no more code stored on the car. This is a code I've been dealing with for over 2 years. I even changed the O2 sensor earlier. The one I changed before was actually bad, but the one in the video, well, it looks like it was probably a decent O2 sensor. I checked the resistance on it, but for some reason I wasn't able to get the voltage. So I actually went through, removed all the wires and everything. That didn't help out. So I finally figured out that there's a fuse that covers that handles the O2 sensor itself. So I went ahead, I changed out that fuse, checked them. I should have did that a long time ago, and that fixed my P0036 code. So hopefully this helps a lot of you guys here, because I've been dealing with this for a while. My stupid self didn't bother to check all the fuses. So one thing I'll say for sure, go ahead and check all fuses and see if that's the issue. So if this helped out, please like and subscribe. I got more content coming out for the GTI. I did a slight poll there just to show you a little bit what she's working with. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Peace.